a great place on a great lake. This is Brew City, home of the Beard Barons, Cream City, home of the Cream City Brick. Not only was Milwaukee built with this durable Cream City brick, but we exported it all over the world because of its durability and its beauty. This is the city of festivals. This is what I fondly call the Milky Way. This is the home of the machine makers of the world, the economic engine of the state. This is the place where dozens of companies have established their corporate headquarters, from world-class manufacturers like Harley-Davidson and Rockwell Automation, to financial giants like Northwestern Mutual and MGIC, Masterlock, Coles, GE Healthcare, and the American Society for Quality. This is the city where scientists and businesses are inventing transformative new freshwater-based technology every day. We have 130 water-based businesses right here in the city of Milwaukee. We have a water institute. We have a university that specializes in water. We have at Marquette University a water law program. This is the Milky Way. This is the place that high-tech manufacturing is coming back, where companies are located to build the next generation of batteries to power our iPads and cars, where many of the United States Navy's most important new and cutting-edge devices are designed and produced. But I tell you what, this is a democratic city. This city was built by Democrats. It's a city where we protected the rights of minorities. We protected the rights of women. We protected voting rights and collective bargaining rights. This is a place where Republicans don't mess with Democrats. This is a place that was a major stop on the Underground Railroad. A place where Joshua Glover, a runaway slave, was captured and arrested in my birthplace of Racine, in the 1st Congressional District. But when the marshals dragged him to Milwaukee, Milwaukee citizens stormed the jail and freed and rescued Joshua Glover. We ain't into slavery up in here. You know, there's been some talk of disenfranchising citizens of our state. Oh, I tell you, they say they've got the courts on their side. They've got both houses of the legislature on the side. They passed the voter ID bill. And I tell you, it will disenfranchise 23% of our elderly who don't have this picture driver's license voter ID. And I hear that there are some Republican operatives that are probably amongst us tonight. Maybe some bloggers. Well, I put this information together especially for them. This bill is racist! to 24-year-olds, 66% of them have no driver's licenses. Latino men, 46% have no picture IDs and driver's licenses, and 59% of Latinas have no picture ID. And I tell you, I take my inspiration from Ezekiel Gillespie, who belonged to St. Mark's AME Church. He was born into slavery in 1818, but here in Wisconsin, he successfully sued the state of Wisconsin to affirm the right of Wisconsin black citizens to vote. And I've already contacted the Justice Department about this bill. Didn't meet the open meetings law. I guess that they'll just redo it and roll on over Democrats. Well, this Milwaukee in Bayview, this is where 14,000 workers, 5,000 of them Polish workers, and 7,000 of them building trades workers fought to help institutionalize the 8-hour workday, and where 7 people died in the Bayview massacre for the right, for workers' rights. That happened right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Oh yeah. They tell me that they are going to take away birth control. They're not going to allow Medicaid to pay for birth control in this state. Well, wait a minute, hold it. You all are in Milwaukee. Let me explain something to you. You're standing on holy ground. This is a place where Matilda Haneke, a German immigrant and ardent feminist, started the first feminist journal in the country, published by a woman right here in Milwaukee. And let me tell you something else. In Milwaukee, when they organized the National Organization for Women, she slapped the first $5 on the table to organize the National Organization for Women. That is what we think about people who want to mess with women in this state. And let me tell you something else. This is not just about Milwaukee. Because the 4th Congressional District is comprised of other cities in this great conglomeration. We have Cudahy, which reflects the generations of pride that have built this place. St. Francis, where your heart remains. And both South Milwaukee and West Milwaukee are proud past and a promising future. And West Dallas is the city at the center of it all. Let me say this, that this is also a place where we care about our veterans, that we have set the example of how to treat people who have come in, the wounded, the walking wounded, the injured, disabled, and incapacitated. We set the tone right